Hello, I'm Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz August 29, 2017 at 1:34 a.m. Birmingham. Topic is the hurricanes. Did you know that every hurricane we've had since the Jimmy Carter days have all been tied to one thing? All of them, every single hurricane, have been tied to one thing. Each time our president has sat down with Israel to ask them or force them to give up land for peace, we got hit by a hurricane. Every one, and the one that I remember most that really started my mindset was the one when George Bush was at the Oslo Accords sitting down with Benjamin Netanyahu, and I don't remember who, Yasser Arafat, I believe, talk about giving up land for peace. And if you recall him talking about the New World Order, that was the first time a such storm has ever brewed like this. It's called the perfect storm, and you remember that. And the first target it hit, before that ship, that crab, I don't know if it was a crab boat or if they were out tuna fishing, but even before it was destroyed and it killed those people on that tuna boat ship, the first thing that happened was George Bush Sr.'s home was wiped off the map at Kennebunkport there in Maine. His home was the first casualty of that storm. The very hour they sat down at the table, he lost his home. During the talks, toward the end of the talks, then those men die on that tuna boat. Every hurricane, including Katrina, and we will find soon, within a week or 10 days, I mentioned this, that this hurricane, Harvey, will be linked to something that we did to Israel. And I've already told you in another blog what I thought, but I'm not going to tell you what I think anymore until I know the fact, because I did put a part blame on someone that I may not should have put it on, but I did. And because this was the only person at the time was throwing a monkey wrench in the plans of the embassy moving from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. The world doesn't want that. When I say the world, I mean the enemies of Israel does not want that. But we Americans do want that. And Israel, they want that. Netanyahu wants it. But one man stalled it. Could this be Harvey? Jody Wolf Expoz.